hello. Somebody's here. It's probably Miss Sandra cooking your dinner. Hi, Miss Sandra cooking your dinner. I figure it's probably you. If it's not Miss Sandra, hello. How are you? I'm trying to get on here. I got a bit of a headache, everybody. Hello to the people on the replay. How you doing today? Why is there never a freaking picture? Why does the picture not show up there? All right, let me get into this live so I can see what's going on. What's going on? I, I'm having technical difficulties, issues here today. Here we go. We're here. Hello. There was only one video. I think I made this, what's today? Tuesday. I think I made a video yesterday saying I was going live tonight. So I don't know who is going to show up at the live. I totally forgot to post it on Facebook and on my community channel. And I'm just so far behind with everything today. Boy, today feels like a Monday, but it's Tuesday. That's what it feels like to me. It's just been such a long day. And yeah, so I hope you're all having a great day. I'm just going to be picking up my beauty picks. I'm not going to put it on because I got makeup on already, and I was just too lazy to take off the makeup because I was supposed to do my Topbox unboxing. Hi, Miss Andrea. Hi, Cosmic. How are you guys? Come on. It's what do you ever have one of those days? I'm just so tired. I got 6 hours sleep. And I'm just having one of those days where I'm just like, ugh. You ever have one of those days where it's just, you know, just go to bed. Just go to bed. It's just been such a long day with work as well. And I was saying I got my Topbox box. I was going to unbox it, but then by the time I got off work and I met up with Miss Sandra, she dropped off the brown paper packages box, so I'll be unboxing that tomorrow. So yeah, and then we chatted. We were chatting for like an hour. So I didn't unbox anything. And I legit had a bowl of cereal for my dinner. So that's what I had. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Yeah, I got a bit of a headache. I think it's because I didn't sleep much last night. That's probably why I got a headache. You just got off work, Cosmic. You're waiting for your bus. Waiting for the bus. Waiting for the bus. Do you have any comical, funny people that show up on your bus, Cosmic? Or is that just like downtown Toronto where you find all the really, really funny characters? You can't wait to see it? Yeah. I can't wait to see brown paper packages. I'm not all that excited about the other Chummy Digger Topbox, to be honest. Not that excited about that one. But, you know, maybe I'm just demanding. What's the date today, guys? What is the date? 15th? Is today the 15th? Yes. I wrote down July 15th. Look, it's June. You know, 1 month from today, and it's my 47th birthday. If today is the 15th, I'll be 47 in exactly 1 month. That's crazy. Hi, Miss Dana. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Yeah, so it is June 15th. Oh, my goodness. I'm just writing down last week's stuff in my book, and I'm literally, like, too lazy, because usually I put the stickers here, and I write everything here, and I'm just too lazy to do that today. Girl, I'm not with it today. No, oh, and I'm writing something else, too. Crackers. Crazy religious nuts on your bus, if you call that entertainment. Well, you know, praise the Lord, right? If they make you laugh, that's all that matters, I suppose. Hi, Janet. How are you? Hi, Zoe. How are you? I got to write something here. You know what I didn't do? What is this? Sigma Spicy. Did I not write that in there? I don't know. Oh, well. I forgot to mention on a video, it's the Tarte Hydra Flex Serum Foundation. I should try to Maybe do a review on that this week. And I also got the Tarte Mini Blush. So this I got free from Sephora. You know, if you spend 25 bucks, you can pick something for free. And I did try it like 2 days, I think. For 2 days I wore it. I do like it. So I should do a video on that. And this blush, oh, love this blush. This is a Tarte Cream blush. Oh my goodness, I freaking love this blush. It's such a pretty color. I have that on today, but I don't know how well you're going to see it. But it's such a pretty color, this cream blush. And they have a bronzer, a Tarte little mini cream bronzer that they're not selling individually. They're selling it in a Sephora's favorite kit, which is bugging me because I really want the cream blush, but or bronzer, but I don't want to buy the freaking kit. So I don't know. I'm like, do I have to make an order to Tarte to get the cream bronzer? Because I love the minis, right? I don't need a full-size one. My religious nuts tend to be those ones. Oh, well, yeah, leave them where they're at. We don't need that here. We don't need that environment in your life. Tarte blush and Tarte serum. So I got to put this in the bag. I forgot to add it in my bags. You love, you live the Tarte bronzer, or you love the Tarte, you love the Tarte bronzer, Zoe? Yeah, I really want that. The creamy one, right? Did you get it in the Sephora's kit? I really want to get it. And I know Tarte's got some kind of a sale on right now. I don't know, girl. I got to look at the budget before I decide on getting stuff. But if she happens to work, then I think I might be placing an order to Tarte. Because I want to try their new primer as well that goes along with this line here. This, what is it called again? Hydro Flex line they have, like with the packaging of this color. They have a primer. I'm thinking that primer is probably going to end up in Ipsy for July. So maybe I should wait, because I usually seem to get a lot of the primers from Ipsy, especially Tarte. So maybe I should wait and see. You like a lot of their products? I do too. I really like Tarte products. I know some people say that Tarte hasn't, you know, they haven't done anything in a long time. They haven't come out with anything. But I'm like, girl, their mascaras are fab. I don't think there's one that I don't like. There's one that I love more. But their mascaras are fabulous. Their foundations are fabulous, right? And this cream line, so good. I'm going to get the hiccups now, having my tea. So yeah, I think I might put that aside and maybe do like a get ready with me or something this week. But I'm not, obviously I'm not putting on makeup because I already had makeup on. Because I was supposed to make those videos and then I was going to go live tonight and pick out my beauty picks, but yeah, that didn't happen because me and Miss Sandra were gabbing. We were gabbing. The Tarte Park Avenue Princess is the bronzer I use. Yeah, I have a mini of that, Zoe, and it's really, really good. You know, and the thing is, I don't know, I love minis. I would rather minis all day long. I think that's why I think I will always get Ipsy, even when I get the bags full of skincare and they piss me off. You know, it seems like they kind of redeem themselves a month later. But I love getting these mini sizes because it's going to last you such a long time, you know. And I think I got this one in Ipsy. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. Like, you know, my little IBY highlight. I love that one. I got that from Ipsy. I love the minis. I would prefer, like I said, I prefer minis over full size any day, especially with eyeshadow palettes. I love a smaller eyeshadow palette. But that's just me. Everybody's different. Andrea, you said you received 6 packages over the past 2 days. Oh, wow. Good for you. All right. So what is this? I think this is a foundation bag, right? I should probably fill out primer first. Actually, I got to throw in the Tarte primer. Oh, well. Hold on. Let me pick up the foundation, and then I'll throw in the new Tarte foundation in there. Let's see. We're going to be using... Oh, this is the It Cosmetics, but it's the summer foundation. How many times do I go through this, I tell you, when I pick up the wrong foundation for the summertime, and I don't have enough tan yet on my face for it. Tarte, oh, speaking of Tarte, we're going to be using a Tarte C foundation. Ooh, the Tarte C foundation this week. Okay, where is she at? Tarte Rainforest by the Sea Foundation. Here we go. So this little mini, and this is what I love about Tarte too. When they come out with a new foundation, they always come out with like a deluxe size at Sephora. So you can try it instead of buying the full size bottle. I freaking love that. The only thing is they usually only have the shades in neutral. Like you'll get a light, medium, tan, deep, fair, but all in neutral. But I love that about Tarte. I even got a little mini of their spray here. Yeah, I think Tarte's, doing their thing. Some people say that they're not, but I'm not mad at Tarte. You're so tired tonight. What a day. Oh, I know, Cosmic. It feels like a Monday. Doesn't it feel like a Monday? Want to send some to Zoe's mailbox, Andrea? Tarte Quench is, oh my God, guys, this is crazy. We're talking about Tarte, right? I just pulled out the Tarte Quench Primer. That's funny. Okay. So far, both products I'm using this week is going to be Tarte. What did you get, Andrea? Anything exciting? Okay, concealer. I don't have a Tarte. I don't have a Tarte concealer anymore. I used to have the mini size of, I don't know, a hydrating concealer, but I bought it as an add-on. I did from Ipsy, the full-size bottle, because I really like that concealer. So the bag is on its way. Dose of Colors is the concealer that I'm going to be using this week. I like this concealer, actually. One of the few things I got from BoxyCharm that I continue to use. Hoo-hoo. What was I going to say? Oh, so what is going on? Did anyone see Jeffree Star's video? What is this, guys? This is bronzer, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah, this is bronzer. Anyone see Jeffree Star's video? I cried. I thought that was so heartfelt. I literally cried. I think he's growing up. I know some people don't like him, but I cried. I'm just saying, Complex Culture is the bronzer that I'm using. This is bronzer, right? I thought it was so heartfelt. Like I said, I know people don't like him and stuff like that, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed the video. I thought, I'm thinking, to me, personally, yeah, this is bronzer. I think he's growing up, and I think he's had a few eye openings. But yeah, I really want to say I really did enjoy the video. Okay, so I got to make sure I put the Tarte blush in, because we're pulling out blush right now. Do I need blush? I don't think I need blush, do I? No, because in this Complex Culture thingy, I believe there's a... Didn't I just pull this out? But then I had to go back and pick out all my bronzers, right? Right, okay. That's why it seems like I was just playing with this, but I had to go back and pull out all my bronzers out of my notepad because I ran out of bronzers. Now I get it. 3 boxy pop-ups, ColourPop Facebook page, Shop Miss A. Wow. What is this Shop Miss A? I swear I see it all the time, and I've never opened it. What is Shop Miss A? What is that? Because I know I see you guys talking about it all the time, but I never opened a thing. I don't know what it is. Is it an app? Is it a website? Is it like Wish? Ooh. I really love this. The bronzer and the blush from Complex Culture. This is really pretty, guys. If you see it, I don't know if they'll ever have that as a choice for Ipsy. I don't think they will because it's full size like this. But they might have, if you can get the choice for the bronzer or the blush from Ipsy, or even like a $3 add-on. I think this was like $12 US. I really like this. This is really nice. So I'm going to be using this for the week. And I better make sure I put in the Tarte blush in here. You haven't watched him in ages, Cosmic? He hasn't made a lot of videos in the last year. Highlight. What are they going to do for highlight? Shop Miss A is a website. Okay. Is it like a Wish? You know, I've never been on there. But I know a lot of people shop from there. That one, and I hear a lot about Fenty Sandcastle's a highlight. I hear a lot of Shop Miss A and Sheen, Shein, I believe. I see that a lot on Facebook. And I've never been on them. I don't think I have anyways. I know I've never ordered from them. Where is that Fenty? Where are you, Miss Fenty? Oh, my gentle Lord. Now I gotta find her. Where the hell? What is this? Oh, this is Becca. What? I was going through my container the other day and, oh, look, we got a cologne. I was going through my container the other day and I found oh, God, there's another Becca. A Becca highlight that I totally forgot I had. Where is Fenty? I thought it was really tiny, like a mini Fenty. Merciful. This is not going to come up. That's not it either. You're not Fenty, are you? I know you're not. What in the bloody days is Lord Sweet Chezday is going on here this evening? Where are you, you dirty bugger? Where the hell did Fenty go? I tell ya, she's down here and I gotta look. What? I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about Shine and the other one. Girls, what did I do with my Fenty? It's just a little tiny mini. Got it. Stun. I'm telling you, I'm stunned. Oh, look, there's another Tarte, too. It's a Tarte highlight. So I got the blush, the highlight, and the bronzer of this Tarte. Really good. I like that. I got the powder blush as well. What am I doing all these things in my hand? Well, I tell you, my makeup, my desk area, such a mess. Such a mess. Everything is everywhere. I haven't cleaned it in a while. I haven't went through it in a while. Everything is $1 or $1.55. It's got makeup, skincare, jewelry, house stuff, etc. Ooh, really? Not like Wish. Okay. It's kind of like a cosmetics dollar store. Oh, I'm going to have to go look at that. This is the little Fenty highlighter I got in Sandcastle. I don't know if this is, well, it's like a rose goldy kind of a shade. It's pretty. Yeah, she's all right. She just looks dark to me because I got the lights off, but she's nice. We can use her for the week. I think this is the only like Fenty highlight that I like because everyone else is like blue or pink. The ones I've seen have been colors, you know, orange. Hi, Canadian Karina. How are you? Keep your order under $25 so you don't have to pay duty. Okay. Shine stuff is kind of hit or miss. More miss, though. Okay. So it's like Shine stuff. What is that? Like clothes? Yeah, never shopped on there. What is this? This is Juvia's Place, which I don't have this anymore. I legit don't have this eyeshadow palette anymore, Miss Juvia's Place, so you got to go away. Okay, the eyeshadows suck though. Okay, what about brushes? Are their brushes any good? ColourPop Nude Mood is the eyeshadow I'm going to be wearing this week. Miss Nude Mood. Now, where in the Jesus are you? Look at me cursing and everything. You know I'm tired. I'm cursing. Nope, that's making mauves. Oh, my Lord. Nude Mood. Okay. So we're gonna be nude this week, everybody. Nikki Murphy does really good Shop Miss A hauls and reviews. Okay, Karina. Zoe said your 19-year-old daughter has just started buying from Shine. Cheaper clothing and random items. Oh, okay. You bought 2 small palettes. You didn't know what you were thinking, Andrea? Oh, no. And you knew it was already crappy? Shine is mainly clothes. Pretty poor quality, Cosmic said. Hey, if it's cheap, girl, and you can get, like, a summer out of it, girl, way to go. Nude Mood. Nude Mood. We're playing with Nude Mood. I haven't played with this palette in such a long time, but you can see that I did play with it often. I did, but this here palette, I know that this here palette, I think is this shade right here. This one, that when I use it, I have to do my eyes first because this shade right here goes everywhere. And the other one. Why is it, it's like the color on my thing is off or something. Can you see these colors on my arms? I don't know. And the light isn't turned up hardly at all. It's really dark in my room. Brushes are great. Okay, Shop Miss A brushes have a good reputation. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. Fast fashion is a massive environmental issue. You don't buy from places like Sean anymore? Okay. I buy from wherever I can afford at the moment. Like, this weekend we took the kids to Stitches because everything in the store was under $10. That's where we buy from. Wherever you can afford at the moment. And the kids were okay with it. So, everything under the store on Friday was $10 or under. They didn't have really much there for the kids. I think we still spent like $150 there. But they got some t-shirts and other things. I got 2 mascaras left in the bag. Only 2. So that's good. I'll be going through my mascaras. I think this is the first time I'm going to be using the ABH mascara. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Ooh! Brings me on topic. What do you guys think about the premium BoxyCharm ABH box? I think that's coming out in July. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Andre, you gave in and got the the Stone Cold Fox from ColourPop. It was on a sale. Yeah, it had a good sale. What's the other one? The last one mascara in my bag is Ico. So after next week, I have to go through my book and pull out all of my mascaras for the year. Because I think this is the first time, or is it? You guys tell me. Is this the first time I have to pull out my mascaras from the book? Or is it the second time? I think it's the first time. No, it's got to be the second time. I don't have that many. No, maybe it's the first time. I don't know. I'm clueless. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be wearing this week. This is an all right week, right? I think I forgot to get the primer. Hold on a second. The Tarte Quench Primer, right? That's Gentle Lord. So this is the primer I'm going to be using. Tarte Quench. I'm going to be using the Rainforest by the Sea from Tarte Foundation all this week, even though it's Tuesday now. Dose of Colors Concealer. Really like that. Fenty Highlight. My blush and bronzers from Complex Culture, eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop, and the ABH Show Me Digger. So that's the week I'm going to have. Now I got to find this ABH mascara. Oh, it's this little tiny. I think I have a full size. I do. I have a full size of this mascara, but I've never opened it. It's in my little pink thing. This Show Me Digger right here. That came with the Sultry palette. I think it got at Christmas time. It came with the Sultry palette, a full-size mascara, and I think it was an eyeshadow primer. And I think it came with an eyeliner. So I've never opened the mascara because I knew I had this mini. So after this week, this mini might have to go, depending on how dry it is. But I don't think I've used it that often, to be honest. And I can't remember if I like it or not. Oh, I got some mail today. Other than Topbox, which my Topbox video will probably be up, what's the day? Tuesday. Probably on Thursday, because tomorrow I want to unbox my brown paper packages. So I'm going to unbox that one tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'll post a Topbox video, because I'm sure people have seen spoilers of what's in it already. Hi, WPG girl. Oh, I've missed so many people. Hold on. Hi, Jeanne. How are you? Exciting, but you're not subscribing. Oh, to the premium. Okay. Karina said you've been clearing out Le Chateau with their closeout prices. Oh, Le Chateau is closing out? Really? I used to shop there all the time in my 20s. Girl, I had a pair of these brown boots. Oh my God, they were the bomb. These brown boots I bought from Le Chateau. It was the first, I think Ian and I went shopping like probably 2 months into our relationship 16 years ago. And I bought these amazing brown boots. Oh my God. from Le Chateau. Wow. And they're closing out. Sundress, when was the sale? You love the look of the palette. ColourPop is doing a lot of sales lately. Have you guys noticed that? I don't think they're getting as much business, honestly, as they used to. They've been coming out with some, I don't know. They haven't been having some really great releases that a lot of people are loving like they used to, like a year ago maybe, or I'd say a year and a half ago. I'm sure they're still doing great business. But I haven't been on ColourPop's website in I don't know how long. You know, and I get the email showing that they're having a sale. If it's a good one, I'll post it on the page. But I legit haven't been in on their website in I don't know how long because nothing they come out with has interested me. But they're having a lot of good sales for sure. Michelle, you're excited about the ABH Premium Box for July. You chose a palette and a translucent powder. Hi, Michaela. How are you? Is Michaela, right? Oh, Cosmic, you're finally home? Woohoo, that was fast, girl. The sale was a couple weeks ago. It was 30% off. Yeah, they had a good one. Does anyone know what the Ipsy free gifts are this month? They just sent me an email that you can get 2 free gifts on your deactivated account. I don't know, love. I have no idea what it is, to tell you the truth, girl. I know that once you sign up under points and activities, it usually tells you what the free gifts are. So if you can find somebody who's signed up, who resubscribed already, tell them to check under their points and where it says activities, and it should show what that free gift is. Michaela. Oh, and not too bad you've been sick for the last few days. Oh, no, girl. I hope you're better. Did anybody get... So I got this perfume in the mail. It was a freebie from Topbox Circle. If you can figure out how to open it, you gotta need PhD. But we're just gonna let it drop like that. What are you called? There's a whole fancy way to open this box, but I ripped it, so... What the... Anyways, who cares about the box? Oh, my Lord, it's on the floor. Izzy Mayak. Izzy Mayaki, a drop DC. It's French, guys. Anybody else get that? I sprayed it today. Not really my jam, because it smells too flowery. So I'm going to stick that in the bag. I got a perfume bag around here somewhere that I keep all of my perfumes in that I get. Oh my God, and you know what else? Oh, I'm so behind. I got to show you something else too. I got to do a video on, look. So remember I was telling you that I became a starfish for Nomad Cosmetics. They sent out their newest eyeshadow palette. They had this contest thingy on Instagram, and Miss Sandra had sent them an email about me and my channel. So I got the eyeshadow palette, I think literally the day that it got released, and I haven't even been able to make a video on this eyeshadow palette yet. But I'm going to show you what it looks like. So maybe I can do that this week with the new things that I have. Just do like a try on with some of this new stuff. But isn't that cute? Like you got a little postcard, right? And they wrote something on the back of it. Congrats on being a starfish. Enjoy, Lisa. So this is called the new Nomad America's Parks palette. So it's like all different colors from America's Parks. So that was cute. And then there's another little postcard here talking about the other eyeshadow palettes that they have. Nomad. So they kind of like go around the world kind of thing and decide on different colors. I would love Tuscany. Tuscany and Cartagena are probably, I don't know if you can see it. This one is Tuscany. This one here is Cartagena. Definitely my shades, those two right there. And I could have picked one of their palettes that they had, or wait for the new one, and I just said wait for the new release. So, but how cool is that packaging though, right? So I think this week I'll do a video with this and the Tarte, the new Tarte foundation and a new blush. But I want to show you like what it looks like inside here. I totally forgot about that. That's shocking. Okay, hold on. You can't wait for the Tribe box to come, Zoe. Me too, my love. I found it strange. My box is coming from the United States. It never comes from the United States, but I believe it's already processed in BC now. And I think it says on Canada Post app that I should have that box on Friday. Fingers crossed, right? Cosmic, you got a nail polish and a detangler from L'Oreal to review. Oh, good for you. You got a Topbox mission. Sad you missed out, Karina. You're tempted to get a Makeup Geek mystery box. I seen that. I have a coupon. I got a $10 off code for Mystery Geek. If you've never used it before, I think you have to spend $20 for the $10 off to work. It should be in my description box. If you can't find it, let me know. But I was debating on getting it because I know somebody had posted a video, and I think there was two there. There was like maybe a $10 mystery box and a $15 one maybe. Yeah, so Makeup Geek has another mystery box out, and it looked okay. The detangler is weird because you have super short hair. Yeah, that is weird, right? Because I'm sure if it came from Topbox Circle, they would have asked you if you had short hair or long hair. That's weird. Hi, Lana. How are you? Dana, you love Nomad Cosmetics. You have the Around the World palette. Oh, thanks, Andrea. Karina, you got one a couple of months ago, only $10. Postage wasn't bad given they ship from the USA. That's true. They do have some pretty decent postage. The palette looks cool, right? Allie Dawson did a review on it yesterday, Andrea. Does the yellow and green palettes. I don't know who Allie Dawson is. But, so here's the colors. Very pretty, right? You know me, I don't wear greens and I don't wear blues. But I mean, you know, this here, I love these here. I love that one. And not saying that the blues and the greens aren't gorgeous. They're gorgeous. But I just don't wear those colors. They're not for me. I don't like those colors. I've tried them before. I don't like the way it looks on me. But this one right here is so interesting. Look at the shade. It's like, it's almost like a marble color. And when you swatch it, you see that? Can you see how it's going to silver, to pink, to blue? Guys, I'm not giving you the finger. But can you see that? I don't know if you can pick that up on camera. But that is so cool, right? But when I pull it back and I look at it here, it looks green. How weird is that? But showing you guys, there's like a pinkish silver tint to it. Maybe if you pull it back, it might start looking green. I don't know. Man, that's psychedelic. Your Tribe box is still in California? Yeah, there's mountains. Mountains. There's a tree. There's a lighthouse. South Run or something. Looks, I don't know what that is. A polar bear is on there. Looks like a tree. Yeah, they have such nice things in here. What's another one I can swatch? The green one, the green shimmer. I mean, they are gorgeous colors, gorgeous shades. If you like these shades, look at that blue. Isn't that blue stunning? Beautiful shades. And then there's the yellow, the Lello. I bet you everybody's kid called Yellow Lello. Lello. And were you like me, always trying to get your kid to say yellow because you like the way they said it? I'm just going to swatch a couple more. So there's a couple. Look at that orange. Wow, eh? The pigment is insane. I got to do this teal color green with the polar bear. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Beauty palette. And one more. This is another shimmer right here, like an orange shimmer. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to do a review on this week. Those are the colors there. And was that the silver one? I think, is that the silver? I don't know. My swatches is terrible. That's me. That's not the makeup. That's just my swatches. Is there another one there? Purple. There we go. Beautiful colors though. Nice pigmented, beautiful colors. Side note, Karina, you're on vacation, staying in Canada's only desert, and we're having a thunderstorm. So you're watching like it's a regular Tuesday. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you have to tell me, Karina, where is Canada's only desert? I'm sorry. I never heard that saying before, but I live under a rock. So I don't know where that is. Loved Lello, and your son has a lisp, so it was even cuter. Lello. I swear every kid I ever met always called Yellow Lello. Lello. My oldest nephew, Jonathan, called me Auntie Wisa. No, he called me Aunt East, and my niece called me Ia, and my other nephew, Brandon, called me Wisa. Those days when the kids were little. Yes, Michelle, I know, right? I know, and now, the 14-year-old is in the bedroom and don't want to talk to me ever. Rarely comes out of the bedroom. The 10-year-old's pretty good, though. She still likes us, but the 14-year-old, no, she got no time for us. She's always in the bedroom. Her friends know everything. Oso Use BC. I probably didn't say that right. Oso Use BC. West Coast wine country. Okay. Never heard of it before. So there's an actual desert there. How close is, because I know a lot of people who live in BC drive to California. How close is it, the drive to California? Like, is it BC and then at the California border? Guys, now I'm stunned, so don't laugh, but explain to me how that works. There's BC. What's on the border? Oh my God, I don't know. See, because I only look at like the border of Ontario. But what's there on the border of BC? Hi, Francine. How are you? I'm stunned. What is there? Is there a part of BC that you drive to the border and it's California? Like, what is there? Oh my God, isn't that terrible? I feel so bad. Hi, Erin. How are you? Hello, my darling. So, yeah, I think this week, today is Tuesday. Wednesday is brown paper packages. Thursday is going to be Topbox. Oh, if Charlie comes. Sometime this week, I'm going to do a video on the Nomad eyeshadow palette, the new Tarte foundation, and the Tarte blush. Love this blush. Sometime this week, I'm going to do that. I better leave that out here or I'm going to forget. Below BC, there is Washington and Oregon before California. Okay, thank you, WPG girl. We have a small desert in Manitoba. Okay, Erin, I didn't know that. Let me tell you something. I was 42 years old when I found out that Newfoundland had sandy beaches like California and Florida. 42 years old. Had no idea. All along, all my life, I thought, for me, growing up, when I seen a beach, going to my grandparents' house right out around the bay, it was all rocks. That's all it was rocks. Never knew that we had sandy beaches in Newfoundland. My whole life, had no idea. We didn't travel. Growing up in Newfoundland back then, you didn't travel. You were poor. For us to go on vacation, we drove an hour and a half to my grandparents' house. I didn't even get to go to St. John's, I don't think, until I was probably 19, 18, 19, something like that. I didn't go with my family because that was just way too much money. We didn't have any family in St. John, so we didn't have anywhere to stay. And, gas money to get there was like 5 hours drive. Well, if you're old, it's 5 hours, but if you're young, it's 3.5. But had no idea that we had these beautiful sandy beaches in Newfoundland my whole freaking life. And I even took Ian and the kids home to visit back in 2012. And I didn't know then. So, yeah, I wasn't very happy when I found that out. I'm like, we could have been to these sandy beaches when I was a kid. But, you know, I also know how poor we were too, right? So we didn't get to go places like that. Hi, Lorinda. Hi, Jaja. My eyes are burning. Oso Youth needs to update their tourism market if there's another desert. Oh, because they're saying it's the only desert in Canada? Well, my hometown had, for the longest time, we were the only town that had the Trans-Canada Highway driving through it. Like it was the part of our town. Yeah, the Trans-Canada Highway was a part of our town. You drove through our town because it was a Trans-Canada Highway for the longest time, all my life growing up. And then when I moved away, and I remember going back in 2012, that was the first time, I think it was like 12 years or something, before I went back to Newfoundland after I left. And I remember going back to my hometown and not having a clue, like, how do I get here when the road was blocked? You had to go around and stuff like that. I still don't like the way it is because walking home from the bar in my early 20s, the bar was just on the other side of the tracks. And growing up, we were two towns. Like there was Grand Falls and there was Windsor, and I lived in Windsor. And there was literally the train tracks separated both towns. That was it, just train tracks, right? So you can literally stand in the middle of the train track and go, with one foot, I'm in Grand Falls, and with the other, I'm in Windsor, kind of thing. And right across on the other side of the train tracks, where we would walk the street, and they had the Trans-Canada Highway going this way, and I'd be walking this way. So we'd walk across the highway. There's the train tracks, and then about 2 minutes was the bar that we went to on the Friday night. So when I went back to Newfoundland in 2012, it was like, how do I get to that bar now that that highway is no longer there? They had everything all moved around. I didn't like it. And then the two towns combined, so now it's not two towns anymore, it's one big town. So they have one mayor now instead of two. Lawrence and his wife invited you to their new house in PEI today. Oh, that's good for you, Cosmic. Aaron, you spent a few days in St. John's, and it's beautiful. A bit windy and cold. Oh, you were there in the wintertime? Yeah, you can't. Unless you love winter, don't go to Newfoundland in the wintertime. Unless you love it. If you love it, and you like to ski and stuff, for sure. But, yeah, no, I wouldn't go home for a visit in the wintertime unless I had to. You were also surprised riding the taxi so quickly around sharp curves. Yeah. Maybe they were used to it, or maybe he was just a really bad driver. You hope in the fall you can trek to the Maritimes. Yeah, there's so many places. Like, it's sad, I grew up on an island, and there's so many places that I never knew existed. Even now, today, I still find out about different places in Newfoundland I never knew existed. That's sad, right? Karina, you grew up on Vancouver Island. Lovely sandy beaches where you played as kids. Going back as an adult, when did the ocean get so cold, right? Kids, I don't know, kids are crazy. They never notice the cold as kids. My kids are the same way. Never notice the cold. They'll just hop into the water. That's like the four corners you stand in the middle, and each quarter is a different state. Oh, is there a place like that, Jaja? I didn't know that, but you would. Really, eh? Where is that? That's interesting. So you stand in a corner, and in every corner, it's a different state? Wow. That is so cool. God, I can't wait for the borders to open up. I cannot wait. We were hoping, because mom really wants to come up, right? So she called and she's like, okay, I'm coming on the 20th. I don't care. I'm coming. And she's going to have her shots, both of them by then and stuff. And I thought that if you had your 2 vaccinations, I haven't been paying attention though, that you didn't have to go to the hotel and that you didn't have to quarantine for 14 days. But apparently, even if you have your 2 vaccinations, you don't have to stay in a hotel, but you still have to quarantine for 14 days. So we were making this big plan that, we're all going to get our final vaccinations. Mom was going to come for a visit. We were going to go to the States because I thought as long as you got your vaccinations, you're allowed to go to the States. You don't have to come back in quarantine. We were going to go. I was probably going to look into doing one of those, timeshares where you go to a meeting, like you stay at this great hotel for 5 days and pay like $200, go to a meeting, get $100 back. And believe me, we've been and done these, so we know how to work that. You have to be tough though. If you've never done one of those things and you're swayed, it's not the place for you. But we've been there before to those timeshare meetings, and we know how to say no. So like it's the cheapest way for us to travel and the only way we can afford it, right? We've done that for Florida and for Georgia. Went to this meeting for like a couple of hours, and I got 5 days for $200 and $100 back after I left the meeting, right? So this is what we're planning on doing. And we're thinking about Tennessee. I think one spot was Tennessee, but we're looking at different places. And then my niece bursts my bubble today and tells me that, no, you still have to go in quarantine. So even if mom came here, even though she's got 2 of her shots, she still has a quarantine for 14 days. So our bubble was kind of bursted. So, yeah, I haven't even told her. I think my niece told her. I didn't want to tell her because she was just going to break her heart. So, but I think my niece told her, like, you can't come because you're going to be in quarantine for 14 days, and that's your vacation, right? That's a fast way to travel, Lorinda. Right? To Four Corners. Aaron, you too, you can't wait. I know, my love. When you go to the Hoover Dam in Las Vegas, you can stand on the state line of Las Vegas and Arizona. Okay. Jaja said it's Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, and Colorado. Wow, that's interesting. That is so interesting. How did I find the timeshare deal resort? So, oh, thank you, everyone. Don't forget to hit the like button. So we did Florida back in, oh, my eyes are burning. Hold on. My eyes are burning and my mascara is sticking together. When did we do Florida? In 2011, maybe? Madison was born in 2010. Oh, maybe it was 2012. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, she was born, right? Did we have Madison when we did Florida? God, I think we had Madison. Yes, we did. Anyways, one night I went to go book a hotel for me and Ian for here in Toronto when we lived in Coburg. And we were coming to the city for a night. And I called Holiday Inn. And they asked me if I wanted to be a part of the Holiday Inn Club vacation or whatever, right? And the guy's like, it's free. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's free, sure. And then when I said yes, they passed me on to another department. So they told me that I could get 5 nights and 6 days at a resort. And they had a whole bunch of different resorts. And I would pay $249 US. And after the meeting, they called it a tour. We didn't know what it was the first time we went. They called it a tour, and they said after the tour, you'll get your $250 back. And so I was like, yeah, okay, we'll do it, right? And we chose a resort. It's called the Orange Lake Resort in Florida. So we decided, and while I was on the phone with the guy, he goes, for an extra $100, you can stay for an extra 2 nights. So that would make it 7 nights and 8 days. So I'm like, yeah, put it on there. That's our vacation. We'll do that. We'll drive down, right? So because it's the first vacation I ever booked, I kept on calling that whole like 6 months or something. I kept on calling, making sure, like, what do I have to bring? Because it was a condo. I've never done that before. And kept on saying, listen, this is the first time I've ever booked a vacation. You better not be bringing me to some joint, better not be full of bugs. It better be nice. And when we got there, because I kept on calling, so I knew the people who worked there by the time I got there, right? So one of the ladies had said to me, when you get here in the parking lot, call me. I'll be working that day. And so I called the number and she's like, okay, you're here. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. She goes, okay, we'll come in and book. So I went in and she's like, okay, this is your suite, right? And it was one of those places where you have a condo. All you had to bring is like your paper towels, what you're going to eat, your food, because it had everything, right? It had knives and spoons and pots and pans and stuff. Well, when we opened a door to this condo in this resort, oh my God, like we opened a door and I'm worried, right? Thinking Ian's about to kill me because I booked this, right? Walking into something I have no idea. I opened a door and this condo was stunning. The master bathroom was gorgeous, the living room, the kitchen. There was an extra bedroom and they had an extra bathroom, the patio. So, what happened was when you go on this tour, our condo would be the last spot they would show you on the tour to try to get you to sign up to this timeshare. We already knew by then what a timeshare was, and people were saying, listen, just say no. You got to say no. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. Not going to happen. Eventually, they'll get to hint. Even though they say you're going to be there for 2 hours, you're guaranteed to be there for three. There's probably going to be three people who's going to speak to you and try to get you to sign on. You just got to make sure you're going to say no. And I wasn't working. I was a stay-at-home mom. So I'm like, yeah, no. I had, a part-time job of 8 hours a week, right? So, anyways, oh my God. But yeah, we went to this meeting. It was there for 3 hours. Don't get me wrong, it was a long time. But it was well worth it because I literally paid $100 to stay in that beautiful condo for 7 nights. Because after the meeting, they gave us an American Express card for 250 bucks. So that's how we did our first one in Florida. And I think, after a while, you just got to know how to say no. And I'll be like, listen, yeah, when we signed on to this, girl, I lost my job. So yeah, this is not going to happen. And you just got to be stern with it, right? But that's how we did it. Quarantine rules may change once more people have their shots. I'm hoping, WPG girl, I'm seriously hoping that's going to happen. Okay, if she goes and gets tested, though, and gets a negative result, she can come out of quarantine, you believe? Okay. We have to definitely look into it. Because, see, my niece works at the airport, and she does the test. And that's what she said, that even if she got the 2 vaccinations, she don't have to stay at the hotel, but she's still got to be in quarantine because she can pass it to somebody else, even if she's got no symptoms. But I'm kind of hoping that by the time August rolls around, some things might be open then. Lisa, did you see the Charmed Aroma came out with a Beauty and a Beast candle? And when you took a peek in the store, you saw that there was a Friends candle with a... Yeah, I seen it. Somebody had actually sent me, I think it was Martine, sent me a picture of the Friends candle, and it was like $50 or $60, something like that. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for a freaking candle, just for, I'm like, I can go to probably the thrift store and find a mug that's got Friends on it. You know what I mean? To pay, what was it, $55 for a Friends candle? I don't know who these people think they are. That's a lot of freaking money, right? That's insane. I wouldn't do it. I'm not a fan like that. WPG girl, your parents have a timeshare at Orange Lake. It is a beautiful resort, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I think what sold us on it, because it's like once you sign up for the holiday club thingy, then I had other companies call me asking me to reschedule my trip with them. And this one other place was going to give us like 6 Disney tickets to go to the Magic Kingdom, which was like 600 bucks at the time, right? And, all we had to do was transfer it over. They're going to charge us the same amount, but it was just a hotel and all they had was a pool. It was Windham, something like that. But the Orange Lake Resort had, what was it, a 1,200 square foot lazy river. It had some water slides. It's a beautiful resort. I'd like to go back. And we drove down. So, it was a lot cheaper than us flying down. We went to Disneyland one day. So we definitely save a lot of money. Um, I think we were there, like I said, 7 nights. I think we end up adding on an extra night the night before we were supposed to leave. We called down and we didn't want to go. So we added on an extra night. So yeah, we ate. We went to the grocery store, bought some food, cooked it in the condo, and then a few nights we ate out. So it was a lot of fun, I must say. But there's a lot of people who are trying to get you to go to those timeshare meetings when you do take these trips. Um, your parents would do that and learn about timeshare when they would get trips to Vegas and get free show tickets. Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing. If you have the power to say no, it's a great thing to take advantage of. You just have to, you got to be able to say no because some of these salespeople are so good. Like they are just pouring it on. They're so good. But you have to go in there knowing what you're walking into and, knowing what you can afford and can't. And they'll make it sound like you can afford it. Like magically money showed up in your bank account somehow. You know what I mean? You just got to be able to say no. And we're very good. I'm very good at it. I am. I'm the no girl. There was a couple times Ian was like, well, it sounds, good. And I'm like, yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Sorry. No, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Nope, not happening. So as long as you got one person that's always going to be able to say no. If you've been fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask and they don't check either. They just take your word for it. Oh yeah, Jaja. I've seen that now. People are getting, those that scanning thing that you can get on your phone. I'm sure I've seen posted that people who are getting their second shot can get that scanning thing on their phone. I'm sure I've seen that posted somewhere. Although Ian's got his second shot and he didn't get no scanning thing. And I don't know, is there something they give you saying that you got your second shot? Because I know he didn't get anything. Cosmic, you generally travel via Greyhound. They shut down in Canada. You have to re-examine. Oh, yeah. Right? I mean, there's only so far you can go by train. So, oh, I can't wait to, I'm telling you, I can't wait to go. And we're still debating on if we're going to go to Niagara Falls this weekend. Because, not much is open. And I don't know. I'm like, well, maybe we'll just go for one night, go for dinner, me and Ian, stay in a hotel. Just dinner in a hotel. Probably not back in a hotel watching a movie. Because there's the casinos aren't open. There's no shows, I don't think. So I think that's what we might just go for one night instead of the weekend. I also have a $400 gift card that I was given for Christmas for Niagara Falls, but there's only select places you can go and use it. I think there was 4 hotels, I don't know, 10 or 11 restaurants, 4 shops, a wine place, and a brewery. I can't say that word. Brewery. Where they make beer, that place? Brewery. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to waste my gift card on that. I'd rather have the kids with us. At least that will pay for dinner, right? So, I don't know. We might just go for one night, stay at one of our favorite hotels there that's not on the gift card. Because if I have to use the gift card, then I got to book through the hotel. And when you book through the hotel, it's a lot more expensive than going through Groupon or Expedia. So I think we might just, book our favorite hotel, which is not like a 5-star hotel by any means. But I like it. It's spacious. It's got a big patio. It's by the river. And, you're just sleeping in there. So I think we might do that for one night. And maybe go out for dinner, right? But there's not much to do. Here they are having a lottery for all of the people who are fully vaccinated. can win money or prizes. Oh, really, Jaja? That's awesome. Oh, thanks, Andrea. You need to get out of this town at some point. I know, I know. And I was talking to my nephew going, I don't know if we're going to do it because I didn't want to waste my gift card like that because, I want the kids to be able to go at least get out of this town too, right? But nothing is really open at Niagara Falls. I mean, there's things open, but not as much as you want open there. So, or I think some places are open. I don't even know what's open, to be honest. And I was telling my nephew that, and he's like, yeah, but I think Ian really wants to get away for a night. I'm like, okay, so when he comes home tomorrow, we'll book the hotel and we'll go up there Friday, right? And stay Friday night. And I got the whole day off work on Friday, so we can leave at any time. You need to, used to work in a building that had a brewery. I cannot say that word, man. And literally, guys, I haven't been able to say that word my whole life. Brewery. Anyway, when you lived in Halifax, when we had office parties, my eyes are burning. You would always get kegs from there. Oh, that's pretty cool, Lana. That sounds like a really good office party to have kegs come in. That must have been a really nice place to work. Awesome. You now have tea and ice cream. Woohoo. Way to go, Cosmic. I had cereal for my dinner. What did you guys have for your dinner? I literally had cereal. Miss Sandra, who's probably cooking her dinner, I went to go meet her around 6 o'clock because she came to drop off the brown paper packages. And I sat in the car and we talked for an hour and like 15 minutes or longer. So when I got upstairs, I'm like, oh, crackers, I got to eat. And then I got to get ready for my live. And so I had cereal and a cup of tea. My tea is cold now, though. Lorinda, you had toast? I love toast. I love toast on homemade bread. Oh, my Lanta. Mom makes the best homemade bread. Michelle, you'll have a good time. Enjoy the time away with the hubby. Yeah, I think because I was like, I don't know, I'm thinking with the kids and stuff. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to at least go on Friday. And like I said to Ian, if for some reason we're having a fantabulous time, we can always stay an extra night. It's not like the hotels are going to be booked over, right? So I don't think, they're going to be full. So, yeah, so when he comes home tomorrow, we're going to book for Friday night. And, just go and have some dinner, chill out. We're going to have chicken fingers and fries in the air fryer. Yummy. Kazik, no dinner for you. You had pizza for lunch. No dinner for you. You're just going to have ice cream and tea. Good stuff. Jada, you had Burger King. Marinda, you missed your mama's bread. Yeah, me too. I miss mom's homemade bread. It's so good. Ice cream is dinner, right, Cosmic? Hey, listen, sometimes you got to live a little, okay? I had cereal. I mean, that's just as bad. I had Eggo cereal. Oh, hi, Miss Sandra. So nice to see you. You just got home a few minutes ago. It's hot dogs for you guys tonight. Oh, woohoo. Thank God, eh? Because Miss Sandra is usually always cooking dinner when she watches the live. We have those nights in our house too, when nobody wants to cook, especially if it's really hot. And it's like, what's for dinner? I'm like, can we just, barbecue some hot dogs? Can we just have some hot dogs? Like, it's just easy. Just throw some hot dogs on the barbecue, especially when it's really hot. Yes, Miss Sandra. Thank you so much, love, for dropping off the package. I can't wait to open it. I don't know what's inside, so if you've gotten the box, don't tell me. I have no idea what's in it. I like the surprise. My eyes are burning. Did you guys see Topbox are sending out emails to people about samples? My eyes are burning. I'm so tired. Popcorn, chicken, and fries. Yummy, Dana. You love the Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream, the smaller points. Or as you call it, individual sizes. Yes. Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs. That's how you say it, right? No, not the girls. I kind of wanted the girls to come because I felt bad for them because, it's been COVID, 2 years stuck in the house. But then realizing that nothing is going to be open, they're just going to drive me crazy because they're going to be so bored and just stuck in a hotel room, sitting on their phone. And I'm like, you know what? You guys can stay home and do that. And then once everything opens up, we'll go. And if the border doesn't open, but mom can come to Ontario without quarantining, then we'll probably go to Niagara Falls with mom because she likes going there. So we'll probably do that this summer with the kids and mom if she's able to come and not quarantine. If she's able to come and not quarantine and the borders are open, then I want to go somewhere. But if the borders are not open, then we'll probably end up going to Niagara Falls for a night or two. But no, it's just going to be me and the hubby. I can't believe it's been 1 year. Like Sunday will be 1 year since my wedding. That's crazy. Or the official marriage ceremony. Because we're supposed to have the wedding in Dominican in February, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I won't tell. You got yours and you love it. Yes, don't tell Janet. But at least you get to watch my unboxing video because I know you usually wait and you don't watch it until you get your box. No, my nephew lives with us, so he'll be home watching them. Yeah. And I always kind of I like it when we all can go. It is it? Woohoo. What is it? It is it? 1 year since we've been married, baby cakes? Ian's here. So yeah, we're going to Niagara Falls for Friday. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, love. It is it? Woo. Yes, just us, baby. Just us. Not the kids. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. You've never been there, Jaja? I think literally it's just a place to go. Right? For people who live in Toronto and there's, not much else happening. It'd be fun if the casino were open. And everything else. Like walking up and down the strip is fun, but it's like everything costs money. Every place you see walking up that strip costs money to get in, right? So usually when we go to Niagara Falls, yes, me, Ian, and my naughty knickers, which I haven't told them. You just got back from 2 calls, back to back, did you, baby? New naughty knickers this time on your mini vacation. Yep. Naughty knickers sent me a cute little set to wear, Boo Boo. But it was a secret. It's our first anniversary, Karina. So we got married a year ago, June 20th. But on June 20th, we'll be together 16 years. So on our 15-year anniversary, we got married. So this June 20th, we've been together for 16 years and married for 1. So yeah, we did everything ass backwards. Boom chicka boom boom. Sweet baby cakes. Thank you, Lana. Yeah, it should be fun. We'll have fun. We're going to have some good dinner, right? So that's all that, we'll have some good food. Maybe go for a walk up and down the strip. There are a couple of souvenir shops I think that my card is good for. I know it's good for the Hershey's chocolate factory. So that's one place Ian wants to go for sure. I'm hoping that's open. You always do the wine tours in Niagara Falls. Oh, Niagara on the Lake, but you stay in Niagara. See, you know what, Michelle? We don't drink wine. I don't drink wine. Ian don't drink wine. And we always, usually when we go to Niagara Falls, I always book through Groupon because you get all those specials with it, like the free passes to the arcades and stuff and a free winery thingy. But we don't even go to the winery. We don't drink wine. And that's there, like, I can use my gift card there at the wine place, but we don't drink wine, right? But if you go to Niagara Falls, always check Groupon because they do have some excuse me, great specials. And then they got all these bonuses. Like you go eat at the keg and you can get a $50 gift card to, eat at the keg, or 25 bucks for IHOP or something like that, right? So they always have good specials on Groupon for Niagara Falls. You just got to make sure when you're looking at the prices that it says Canadian, because most of the time it says in US dollars. You wonder if Niagara on the Lake is open? I don't even know what is on Niagara on the Lake. I've never been there. You met your husband on June 20th too? Really, Karina? Wow. How long have you guys been together? Happy anniversary. Oh, that's cool. What is on Niagara on the Lake? I've heard of it so often, but I've never been Niagara on the Lake. I don't know what's there. Hi, Brianna. How are you? You're not much of a wine drinker either, Cosmic, but Moscato is so good. I don't even know what that is. We only have one like and it's you. Oh, yes, please don't forget to like the video. No, there's 6 likes. I see 6 likes. 6 likes and 18 people. Bye, Miss Lorinda. A break on a boring night. No worries, love. Yes, see me Thursday for Spinach Gifted. Good luck, Lorinda. Thank you, everybody. Yes, you know what? I noticed that, so my highest viewed videos are always Topbox. And I've canceled Topbox. So I'm hoping that whatever I decide to get in replace of that will help bring up those views. But I'm like, oh, girl, I just can't spend the money on that anymore. Not for that box. Not anymore. Moscata is a light sipping dessert wine. Okay. 17 years, Karina. Wow, that's pretty cool. So you were 2004 and we were 2005. Okay, baby, I'm getting off soon. My eyes are burning. I'll call you. That's pretty cool because we're 16 years coming Sunday and you're 17 years coming Sunday. Ah, that's sweet. What? Not brown paper packages? What did I miss, love? Oh, not no. My highest viewed video is Topbox. I think it's the highest because I think people want to watch it to make sure that they made a good choice when they canceled. Honestly, I think that's the reason why people watch the video is because, you always got the fear of missing out, right? And it is like my highest rated. No, brown paper package is pretty high too. Don't get me wrong. But last month, Topbox was my highest rated video. And so was Luxebox was a high rated video this month. It's only like 300 views. But that's good for me. That's really high for me, right? But I think, yeah, people liked my videos because it was a way of going, I didn't waste my money, So I got to figure out something to put in its place. But girl, I can't be wasting my money on that box anymore. And, half of you guys have canceled. You were smart and canceled a long time ago, right? Try some eye drops. Yeah, I know. My eyes are really dry. It's because I'm tired. When you're so tired, your eyes start to burn. Like my eyes are literally burning now. I'm just so tired. It's been a long weekend. It's only Tuesday. Apparently you lost a year. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you're 18 years? You met in 2003. Playing COVID. Oh, that's funny. Ian would do the same. He remembers the date, the year, and he'll ask me, and I'm like, I don't know. It was because for a few years I would say June 19th, and he would get so mad at me. You canceled too, but you kept Luxebox. Yeah, I had to get out of all of it. I sent them an email about Luxebox, about the beauty surprise. And do you know, they came back to me and told me to send them proof of the deluxe size sample. So I wrote back, and I wrote them on a Friday. They got back to me on Monday. Who's got that box in their house after the weekend? Obviously, it went into recycling, right? So I wrote back and I said, I don't have the box anymore, But I do have my YouTube video unboxing it. I can either send you screenshots or I can send you a link to the video, which I don't think you're going to want to watch. And I also wrote in that email as well, telling them about the beauty surprise for Topbox. If you don't know, I'm not going to say what it is, but I did tell them that it's expired. They haven't made it in years, this company, and be prepared because you're going to get a lot of complaints about it. And I have not heard back from them. So, and I pretty much said, do you want me to send you screenshots from my YouTube video or the video? Because I didn't send any screenshots, but I'm like, it's Monday. The box came on Friday. Do you think I'm still keeping the box? Because I can send them screenshots of what came in the box, but they want a picture of the actual box, right? So when I open up this top box, I'm going to be sending a picture of the actual black box that it came in with my address on it. Somebody is sending me a text. I don't know who it is. Small after school get together on Saturday, June 26th. Okay. Savannah's being asked to an after school party, but the mother is sending me a message with 5 kids. You canceled too. Lana, you're now on your weekend, so you're off Wednesday, Thursday, and you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ah, well, I hope you enjoy your week end, and I hope your week goes really fast. I don't know if I'm going to be live on Saturday night. Like I said, depending on, because I know we're going to go to Niagara Falls on Friday night, and if we have a great time and decide to stay the extra night, great. But if not, if I come back home on Saturday, I'll go live. But if I'm not live, it's because we decided to stay in Niagara Falls for the night. But we're definitely going to go on Friday. You liked my mystery bags from the women's conference. That is such a great thing to go to. Obviously, it wasn't a thing going through the drive-thru, but if you're in Toronto or around the Toronto area next year, I got to take off this darn thing. It's driving me nuts. Sorry, I got this like tube top bra thingy on, and it's driving me crazy, so I took it off. So now I'm like boobless, braless, not boobless. If you're in the Toronto area or around it, when they have it next year, it's such a great, fun day to go with your girlfriends. And I don't remember if we paid for it. I think we might have paid for the ticket, but I don't remember how much it was. But this year it was free because it was just a drive-through. You were giddy, tired at work tonight. Dumb stuff made you laugh hysterically. Yeah. Jaja, you were... That's okay. You were always off by 2 days on the anniversary of your ex. Andrea, that reminds me, you never heard back from them about not receiving yours. What, your top box, Andrea? He would get mad. Yeah. And you would think, most men would forget, wouldn't have a clue, right? We're always the one reminding them of stuff. But Ian was pretty darn good with the actual day of it. I'd always think it was the day before. And it was actually my sister's anniversary the day before, not mine. Because they were the 19th and we were the 20th. Fun times. Okay. Your beauty surprise. Oh, yes, your beauty surprise in your Luxebox. Because they didn't send it, right? And they haven't got... When did you send the email? Because I know I sent my email on Friday. And I know the way it works with Topbox, too. If you send another email, then your email goes down in the bottom of the queue. Like their system is messed up. And I would imagine they've gotten a lot of emails because of the samples that they were sending out. So did anyone see that email that they're sending out to people who are getting the samples for the Topbox mission? You don't need to tell me what your opinion is of it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just want to know if you guys seen the email that they sent out. Your beauty last week. Wow. And they're so hard to get in touch with too, because you can tweet them and you might hear back from them 3 months down the road. Same thing as on Instagram. So the only way you have to go with Topbox is by email. And it just takes them so long to get back. It's a pain in the butt, really. Right. Oh, guys, don't forget my Naughty Knickers giveaway. If you missed the video yesterday on my Naughty Knickers June unboxing, I'm doing a giveaway for people who've never subscribed to Naughty Knickers. Um, so you have to be never subscribed to Naughty Knickers, subscribe to my channel, and active. And tell your friends, if they've never been subscribed to Naughty Knickers about my giveaway. And it's for US and Canada as well, because once I pick the winner, I will tell Naughty Knickers who won, their address, what size, and what package you want. You get 3 pairs of knickers, and you get to pick which package you want, whether it's the thongs, the nice ones that I get, or the thongs and the nice package. They got 2 of them combined. So you guys get to pick which package you want. There's going to be 3 in the package. So yeah, whoever wins, I send that information to Naughty Knickers, and they send it to the person directly. So it is open to Canada and the US. So if you have any friends who's never tried Naughty Knickers, send them my video and tell them to subscribe to my channel and sign up for the giveaway. You feel like you're the only one that doesn't have Instagram, Jaja? Jaja, I have Instagram, but I can tell you that I'm not on there very often. I don't post that often. I find I'll go on Twitter more. It just seems like Instagram is so much work for me. And then I find when I'm scrolling down through the people that I don't even know if I'm following them, but some of their videos, I just don't have time for it. Yeah, I'm on Twitter more, even though it's a devil's playground. I did download that, God, what was that chummy digger called again? TikTok? TikTok. I did download that on my phone, and I never went in there afterwards. You love Instagram, Andrea? Cosmic, you would use Instagram more when you travel. See, that's something I rarely like, and I should be posting my, pictures from my videos and stuff like that, or what I get in boxes on Instagram, but I'm too lazy for it. It's just too much work for me. All these people are like, go to my Instagram, and you're like, you don't have it, right? I don't know. I'm old school. I like Facebook. I don't know. I'm just old school. I like my Facebook. It's got everything there, Yeah. Love being tired and giddy. You met your husband on Twitter, Ruth? Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. Jaja, you have Twitter and Facebook? Yeah, those are my 2, Twitter and Facebook. If I go on Instagram, it's because somebody sent me a message and I get the notification. You really should. You can get more PR if you start doing it. I know, Andrea. I know. I don't know. I just find it so much work on Instagram. But I know, right? It'd be so much better for me to, post stuff on Instagram. And I'm thinking that if, my job goes to 75%, which it's going to, I just don't know how much of a pay cut I'm going to get. And I don't want to leave my job because, I like my boss. I like working at home. I only go into the office right now once a week. When COVID's all done and life goes back to normal, then I go in 2 mornings a week, but I can still work at home. You know what I mean? And my boss is pretty good. She's got 2 small kids, So I like working for her. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Because eventually I'm not going to be 100% full time. And that's going to happen, we're thinking, come September, because she's going to be only going half time at the hospital. She don't want to work on call as much, and that takes a lot of her time away from her family, and her kids are small, right? And she's not one of those doctors who work because, to keep up with the Joneses and make the money. She's one of the doctors that wants to spend her money right now to make memories with her kids. So I like that about her. So yeah, she's going half time at the hospital. And so my paycheck is going to drop drastically. So I have to do something to, make up for that, right? So I really should invest in myself more, and my videos and Instagram and stuff like that. I really should. Uh, but I'm lazy. That's the honest truth about it. I'm a procrastinator. And I have to figure out, like, I have so many ideas in the head that I'd love to do. I just don't know how to figure out this editing thing. But I'm sure, like, once I find out how to do it and figure it out, then it'd be easy for me, right? I just got to take that first step. So, who knows? Knowing that my paycheck is going to go down, maybe 75%, maybe 65%, right? God help me, it could even be 50%. And if that happens, then I got to do something for sure. Life's a trip. And, I can go and work in the hospital if I want to, but, then you're on shift work, weekends. The great thing about it was there would be a pension, which I don't have, right? But I don't know. There's like so much stuff going on in my head right now that it's hard to focus on it all. So much stuff. But we'll see. Okay, everybody, I'm going to say good night. I'm going to go make another tea. I'm going to take off this makeup. And I'm going to go lie in bed and watch, what's that show? Manifest. Have you guys been watching that show, Manifest, I think it's called, on, oh my God, my eyes are burning. On Netflix. If you're looking for a good show, I think it's in its second season, but it's a really good show. My eyes are literally burning. I have to take off this makeup right now. My eyelashes are sticking together. Oh. You got to do what you got to do. Jaja said no. It's a good show on Netflix. It's called Manifest. They just posted their second season, so I've been watching that. I've gotten away from my Korean drama for a minute, literally because I can't find one that I want to watch and I'm not getting interested in. And I have to, because there's like 120 episodes of Korean dramas, and I'll just sit there all day and watch those. So I have to like get away from it for a minute. You like This Is Us? That's a good show. I haven't watched, I think I watched like the first 3 seasons. You watched In the Heights last night? It was good. Thank you, Lana. Okay, everyone. So if I am not in Niagara Falls on Saturday night, I will be live. But if you don't see me, then I'm in Niagara Falls celebrating. Okay. And tomorrow's going to be brown paper packages, so stay tuned for that one. And Topbox will be on Thursday, and who knows, maybe Tribe on Friday. But I also will be doing a video, just a quick get ready with me, trying out these products as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a great week, everyone. Winter, you